Good day, Deliverance Chronicles family. Dr. Wayne here. So I want to talk to you about something that happened last night. So let me set the stage. Can't read you the message that I got from Prophetess Judith Carter. Shout out. But I can tell you the response. So I decided that last night I was going to pray against witchcraft, against the ministries, True Fam, Deliverance Chronicles, Make Deliverance Famous, Ark of the Covenant, and April's thing is called Faith Fearless. April, forgive me if I don't remember. So anyway, one of the prophets saw witches chanting in circles at nighttime to chant against use the, remember we talk about planetary alignment to place curses on people. Well, this is using the elements that God has created to put witchcraft on folks. So in this particular occurrence, what they were doing is they were using the earth. They had their feet in a small circle of the earth. They had their feet in the ocean or in the water, right? And then they had a group of witches, 6 to be exact, a circle of 6, that was chanting at nighttime using the sun, the moon, the stars. They were chanting at daytime at nighttime using the moon and the stars, and at daytime using the sun. And there was another group that also chanted against the wind, the rain, and snow or weather, and a group that chanted or were chanting in their covens. So at 12:54 a.m., I heard a thump on the roof. Why do I feel like I'm going the wrong direction? But nevertheless, if I am, it'll still take me to a FedEx Kingdoms. Yeah, I'm definitely going to the wrong one. So I heard a thump on the roof. And so I was thinking maybe Erica is downstairs moving around, but then I thought about it. When she's downstairs moving around, right, I don't hear anything. And so, replaying the events in my mind, the thump on the roof shook the studio a little bit. It was so pronounced that it shook the studio. Now let me backtrack a minute. Today, it is 96 degrees in Baltimore. The office, the AC has been running in the office the whole time with no problem. Last night, it was only 82 degrees outside, and the breaker for the office tripped 3 or 4 times. So I knew that the night, based on what I was about to do, that the night would be affected by some kind of witchcraft occurrence. Earlier in the day, Prophetess Yvette, as we were praying, said that the enemy has placed altars in my basement. Right now, my basement is not furnished. It is completely empty except for a TV that is in a box. So we prayed about removing the altars. Then we prayed about barbed wire around the property that they could not overcome. They could not jump over. They could not scale. They could not crawl under. It was impenetrable, and they could not gain access. So I believe that is the reason why I heard the thump on the roof. Now, at 12:54, I texted Erica 3 times and was like, hey, are you moving around? Are you moving around? Are you moving around? By the time I came downstairs and we were finished, she was asleep. So what I did was in the morning when I got up early, right? Went to sleep late, got up early. And when she got up, I asked her, hey, were you moving around? And I checked the text to see what time I had sent the text, and it was 12:54. She was, no, I never got up. I never got out of bed. And so that confirmed to me that the witches had landed on the roof of the house, trying to stop us from the prayers that we were praying, right? This is why you got to learn how to pray, and that prayer is effective. Now, for those of you who were on the stream last night, I want you to comment about what you saw. Please, this is important. Comment about the things that you saw so we can continue to formulate strategies against the kingdom of darkness as they are formulating strategies against us. I want to thank everybody that showed up and prayed with us. And I want to thank you for your faithfulness, because I want you to know this, that we don't think that what you do in support of us is in vain. And I want you to know that phone got overheated and it shut off. But nevertheless, I want you to know that your prayers are effective, and we're going to continue to formulate prayer points based on the attack that the kingdom of darkness is attempting to formulate against us. Also, I want you to keep in mind that the prayer points that I used last night, I have them written up. When I post this video, if I forget to post the actual prayer points, I want somebody to remind me. I will post the prayer points to the Deliverance Chronicles page so that you can have access to it and you can formulate it for yourself, so you can pray however it is that you want to pray. If you have any questions, give me a call. I want to thank you for all of your prayers and all of your support. I want to thank you for your giving. I want to thank you for making my birthday special. Erica did a wonderful job. We went out to a nice place called Canoco's, and we had a nice little trip. So I want to thank you for your support and your giving. Again, Michelle Dixon, shout out to you, woman of God, for standing with us with your finances. And I want to say God bless everybody, Tommy and Juju and everybody else that gives, Chanel and all of the people that give, the Smiths, Lisa, Malia, and all of the people. If I miss your name, please don't be offended. Remember, I'm on an apology tour. I am apologizing for everything, because I will not walk in offense for this season. I have another video coming up about why churches are effective because of their 50C13 status. Look out for that. We're going to share some information. Thank you. God bless y'all. Friday night.